guys, my name is Shirley and welcome to my channel where it's all about helping you achieve your goals. Now in today's video I'm just going to be taking you through how I plan and prepare for a new semester at university. Now I am going into my final year of uni. Thank goodness, I feel like I've been in uni for a whole decade, but finally we've made it to the home stretch. So yeah, I'm going into my final year of uni. I am studying a Bachelor of Commerce with a double major in Human Resource Management and Information Systems at the University of New South Wales, and I go back to uni I believe in 2 weeks time. Usually I don't prepare this early for uni, I usually do it a few nights before, but I am filming this whole back to school series with you guys, so I just wanted to make sure that I give you guys enough time to prepare for when you guys are going back to uni. Now I am going to be breaking down this video into 6 components and the timestamps are just going to be on the screen. The things that we're going to be covering in this video are sorting out your uni bag and stationery, creating a tracking system, creating folders and clearing out your inboxes, reading course outlines, adding classes and assignments to your calendar or planner, and finally creating a study strategy and plan. It's going to be a good video. Make sure you sit back, relax and enjoy. The first thing that I like to do when I'm going back to uni is just figure out the physical side of things first. So in terms of stationery and uni bags and my study station, I just like to make sure that everything is set and ready to go. I have filmed a what's in my uni bag video. I'm not sure if at this point I've uploaded it yet or if it's coming up next week, but either way I'll make sure that I put it down in the description section below. Something that I would recommend that you don't do though is don't buy your textbooks yet. Usually in the first week of lectures or usually in the first week of uni, people ask the lecturer or the professor, do I really need this textbook? And sometimes the lecturer might be like, nah, you don't need it, so you know you can save yourself a couple of dollars there. After I've got all that physical stuff, then what I like to do is go into creating a tracking system. This is something that I'm really gonna go deep into in a separate video, just because it's something that I feel like I've essentially created from scratch and I haven't seen anyone else talk about this. So what I have, right, is essentially this system, right, where I track each and every single week and see what kind of work I've done and where I'm up to. I'll do this for every subject. So for this term I've got 3 subjects that I'm studying, so I'll put that in on the side here. I'll create different different folders, and I'm using the app Notion for this. If you don't want to use Notion, then Excel is fine. I'll divide all my subjects that I'm studying in each subject, then I will have week by week the topics that we'll be covering, and then I'll have like checklists next to that week. So I'll have a checklist for attending the lecture, attending the tutorial, doing the readings, doing the homework, doing the assignment and everything. So that way it's like a high level tracking system. So let's say I'm in week 6, then I'll be able to see, okay, I attended XYZ lecture, I haven't done my readings for this topic or whatnot. So I feel like it really gives me a really good bird's eye view of where I'm up to in each subject. So it's something that I like to set up before the semester starts, and then I'll continuously be updating it on a week by week basis. Next thing that I like to do is sort out my inboxes. I'll just go in and absolutely tidy everything up. So anything that's irrelevant, any inboxes that I don't really need, any messages that I kind of like spam, I'll just delete them, get rid of them, absolutely move them, just so that I've got a clean slate. Everything's just fresh for when uni does start. And then also I'll start creating folders for my different subjects, so that when emails come through for that relevant subject, I'll just put it in the folder and just keep my inbox neat and tidy. I think email management is such a big skill that we all need to learn, and I feel like uni is a good time to start learning that skill. Then the next thing that I like to do is go through my course outline. I just find at the beginning of the semester is the best time to do it before things pile up. So yeah, I literally just go through everything just so that I have a good understanding of what the subject is exactly. I feel like reading that course outline really gives you a good picture as well into knowing if it's a subject you're going to enjoy. If you read the course outline and you figure this is a subject that maybe is not aligned with what I'm looking for, then if it's a subject that's an elective, you can just pick something else. But yeah, reading that course outline is absolutely imperative. It just sets you up so well, and it makes sure you go into the course with a clear understanding of exactly what the requirements are. And the next thing that I am doing is, in conjunction with reading that course outline, I'm transferring all the key information into my Google Calendar. If you have a planner, then do this in your planner, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm putting my university calendar into my own personal Google Calendar, because essentially I just run off my Google Cal. So I'm putting all my classes exactly where they are, the time and everything, just in my Google Calendar, and I'm creating that as a recurring event. And then also as I'm reading my course outline, if they have disclosed certain dates that assignments are due, then I'm just putting it in on that Google Calendar, just so that I don't have any surprises. There are some subjects where they'll make an assignment due in the second week, which is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, if I've got that in my Google Calendar, make sure that I don't forget, make sure I know exactly where I'm going to class, make sure I know exactly when the assignment is due, what the waiting is, and everything is just easy for me to access in my central hub, which is my Google Cal. The final thing that I'm just doing here is creating a study plan / study strategy. This usually builds onto lessons that I've learned from the previous semester, so I usually do like to do a review on things that worked well and things that didn't do well, and then I'll take all that learning and implement it in the new semester. So here I'm just going through things that I feel like will really help me in terms of my study planning. I'm just making a rule for myself that weekdays I'm going to be taking notes and really learning the content, and then weekends are going to be more my active recall, where I do more practice essays and do more assignments. I'm setting intentions. I have a good idea of exactly what the plan is, how I'm going to be balancing work and uni. And yeah, that's essentially how I get ready for a new semester at uni. If you guys have a different way of getting ready for uni, make sure you comment it down below. I'm really curious to learn from you guys, and I feel like it's good if we all learn from each other as well. And if you have liked this video, make sure to pop that like button, because it really does help me out a lot. But yeah, with all that being said and done, guys, dream big and hustle hard. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye!